Welcome to the Quantum Cacao Sanctuary, an oasis for regenerative agriculture where special species heirloom cacao is proliferated by the art of chocolate making. A modern monastery where you can rediscover what it means to come alive in nature.
What a crazy variety.
Those mangoes?
Yeah, they look beautiful. One of the best, the yellow coconuts, yellow pipas.
A true oasis of endless cacao. We're talking 10 acres of organic, heirloom, special species, high quality cacao.
This cacao.
And what makes Quantum Cacao special? We are the only heirloom designated cacao farm in all of Costa Rica, delivering exquisite taste and luxurious flavors. The one and only, straight from Tia Broma, the cacao. How's it feel to be at Quantum Cacao? First time.
Finally.
First time. Let's
We
go.
made it.
Let's go.
We made it.
Get in there.
Maybe when they come to do the quote, you can. I'm gonna set this up on a tree, and then we're gonna use these recordings afterwards to analyze the different species that come out in the time frame this is placed in the tree. You have the dawn chorus, you have the noon chorus, the dusk chorus, and you have the midnight chorus. So
Last night we got the midnight chorus, right?
last time we got the midnight chorus, and I got the dawn chorus today. Later on, we're gonna record the noon chorus, and then when we come back from your friend's farm, we have to do the dusk chorus.
Nice.
And these are the transitionary points when sounds from the night are hiding and sounds from the day come out, and vice versa. They all behave differently. It's for us humans, they're very important. They're tied up to our circadian rhythm. We evolved with these sounds, so they speak directly to our primitive brain, which is super dope. It's this field called soundscape ecology. It analyzes how healthy ecosystems are based on the amount of sounds they produce. It's a mixture of bioacoustics, landscape acoustics, anthropology. It's very multidisciplinary. I like to define it as bioacoustics is when you're understanding one single species, right? Like how is that species behaving? So that's like trying to figure out what a violin is doing. But violins are usually playing in an orchestra. You want to know what the rest of the orchestra is doing. And that violin is doing what it's doing because it fits in with the rest of the orchestra. So soundscape ecology is like analyzing the rest of the orchestra.
Nice. So we're gonna analyze the orchestra of the Cacao Sanctuary.
Yeah, well, regarding the cacao, another cool thing is we can record soil.
Yes.
So we'll be
This is some
doing
healthy soil over here.
Yeah, we'll be doing that later too, because we can record soil.
And this brings us into all the cacao. Another beautiful day at Quantum Cacao. Let's tap into the magic of the Quantum Cacao Sanctuary and listen to its sounds.
Yeah.
So we're here. The beauty of the plant wave. Santiago from Costa Phonics is going to be recording some of the sounds that are emitted from
It's
our
super.
heirloom cacao.
It's pretty cool how easy this is. So you see here, you just pick it up, and then once you plug it in, oh, I messed up the plant though.
Hey, be nice to our plants.
See?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's cool lights in it. This is a hydrophone. You can also use it to hear the ground, the soil.
And what would you hear in happy soil?
Technically, the more static you hear, the more microbial activity. Probably, it's what it means. And then if this guy's buried and you can still hear yourself from outside, it's probably very porous. So apparently there's a lot of indicators of how healthy soil is based on sound. Microphone for soil, but they already worked on the algorithms to being able to tell you, depending on how this soil sounds like, all these indicators of how healthy it is.
Wow.
So that's the way to connect sound with with this whole regeneration movement and how it can be an active component in soil health. So it's pretty cool.
Universidad. Marking aquí. Is muy bueno or? See? It's saying that this one is a really good tree. You see all the different new growth here. Wow. So yeah, special species cacao. That's what it looks like. So we had the Cornell University come through specifically to do some species testing of different types of trees that we have here. Because we have some ancient forastero, and then also, so you can see this F. I'm pretty sure that's because it's a forastero, which is this type. It grows really long and green. And then we also have some really beautiful criollo as well. And so they wanted to see what the age of the trees are, and then also to see how well they're doing and how much they're producing. So they're marking them, and they're doing a whole study. They're coming back again in May or June, and then they're gonna come again in October.
God's blessing.
We good stuff. That's what we're here for. And these special species have been cultivated by Giovanni, our 4th generation cacao maestro, and his son, Raul, for the last 40 years here on this farm. Giovanni's experience and expertise of the land, its fauna, and most importantly, the fermentation and selection process of this cacao gives it the absolutely incredible taste that you just keep coming back for.
Like I said, that's the first quality of heirloom cacao. They have tastes and flavors and aromas that you don't find anywhere.
And the cool thing about this as well is that the chocolatiers get to choose their roasting profiles, which makes the real flavor of the cacao. So every time we come, we do the cacao, and then boom, the beauty of life. This is good connections, good energy. Energía es muy puro. Muchas gracias. Wow. Summer harvest right here, the good stuff. And where's the melanger gonna be? That's the main. Boom, melanger.
The whole timer is gonna be here. The fermentation is gonna be here.
And the great view of the toucans over there. It's all happening, one step at a time. Right here at Roots. With this great view of Manuel Antonio. And we're not just talking chocolate here. We're also talking about a state-of-the-art yoga center and wellness retreat. You got all the right ingredients.
Like it's a super good structural bamboo, like you can build houses.
It's all happening. Will you be a visionary to assist in bringing the vision to reality? We have 4 freshwater springs and an abundance of natural swimming ponds. And old growth rainforest. We're talking 300, 400-year-old, massive, beautiful, gorgeous trees, all awaiting your presence. Thank you for tuning in to the Quantum Cacao Sanctuary. People, that's what it's all about.